Alright everybody, so we're back. This time we're inside. We had a pretty good storm roll through last night. Dropped a couple inches of rain on us, lots of thunder, lots of lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and post a video of that storm. That storm rolling in. Obviously I didn't stand out in it. But we started a new thing here on the Country Life in Lockhart, Texas channel. We got a new playlist that's entitled Texas Weather. So take a look at the new playlist. A lot of people think Texas is dry as a bone and tumbleweeds blowing all over. Take a look at that playlist, you'll be amazed. We get some pretty severe stuff that blows on through, and as you can tell by the view in the camera out here, it's pretty green. And we're not dry as a bone, and we don't have tumbleweeds blowing all over now, certain parts of the state too. Anyway, I ran across something pretty interesting this morning. I was taking a walk out to my mailbox, and I ran across this, and I thought you might all be interested in taking a look at it. So let's take a walk on outside. It's pretty windy out. I got the external mic on, and we got a windsock going, so hopefully we'll avoid some of that. But bear with me if we do pick up the wind. It's blowing pretty good yet, the aftermath of this storm. So we're going to head on out. As I mentioned, you can hear that wind kicking up out here. Okay, so I was walking out here, putting some mail in my mailbox. You can see my temporary sidewalk here. Kind of hillbilly, but it works for now. Eventually that'll be changed out, and we'll definitely be filming it and posting it when that project takes place. So anyway, I'm coming out here on my drive, and as you can see, I got some pretty good weeds going in the center. All this rain coming up here, we can't seem to knock them down. But anyway, that's not the interesting part. Let's just get on out here and we'll take a look. We had a pretty good storm going last night, and I don't know if you can see, he's running across the grass right now, but there's a mockingjay that for some reason decided to lay a nest right here in the middle of my driveway. Now I'm not going to try and get too close to it, but I'm sure you guys can spot right down in that picture there 3 little bird eggs. I'm not going to touch them. I'm not going to get my hands close. But I'll tell you, they are probably, well, they're conical shaped. But the actual round diameter is probably about the size of a quarter. I don't want to get too much closer. I know that that mother bird is out there watching me. And I know that the jays have a tendency to guard their nest and come and peck at you. But unbelievable, isn't that? Right in the middle of my driveway. Who would expect that in the middle of all these stones? And of course we did have that big storm blow through last night. And somehow those eggs managed to survive. So I did see that mother run on off in this direction somewhere here. I'm sure she's going to come on back as soon as I leave, and she's going to perch back down on them eggs. I don't know what's going to happen when the little ones are born. These are in a very dangerous location as far as out here in the country. Those of you that have been watching the Country Life in Lockhart, Texas channel know that we run into all kinds of critters out here, including some pretty vicious snakes, and they love to eat these eggs. So we're just going to kind of keep tabs on this, and I'll check back in with you, and we'll see what happens here. We'll see if these little chicks pop out of these eggs, or if due to conditions they just don't hatch. But I wanted to at least give you guys a heads up on what kind of things you can find out here in the country, for those of you thinking about doing something like this. And I ask that you please check back in, subscribe. We're trying to drum up some subscribership here. Pass along these videos to your friends if you think they'll get some enjoyment or some education out of them. If you notice down in the description, we have been adding some music soundtracks, and we're including the artist name, song titles, all that pertinent information down in the description, along with our Teespring account where you can purchase shirts and materials related to the channel. Those of you who feel like you're getting something out of this, we'd appreciate something in return, I guess. It takes a lot of effort to film, put these together, it takes time, all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, that Patreon is down there too for those of you interested in any kind of long-term commitment or one-time commitment. We appreciate that too. So I'm going to head back on in. It's kind of looking like we're in for some more rain. Still got some construction out in this area, and that was just a belly dumper drove by. So let's get one last look at these. And we're going to head on in. Alright people, thanks for stopping by, and we'll check you on the next one. Back on real quick here. As I was doing the video, and I'm still fighting the wind here. As I was doing the video, I realized I was calling the bird by the wrong species. So, excuse me on that one, my fault, my bad. It's actually a killdeer. The killdeer is pretty popular in this part of the south central Texas, so we get quite a few of them here on Country Life in Lockhart, Texas homestead. But I just wanted to make that correction and make sure I get you guys the right information. So, thanks again for stopping in, and we'll catch you on the next time around.